Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Sorry for the little late start. Hope everybody's with me. I'm going to kick it off right out of the gates here. A little warm up, followed by a HIIT today. Bring a backpack or a bag that you can work with. I'm going to be using that for resistance today. So if you seek our social media stuff, you'll see that we've got a lot of videos set up to where we've used backpacks just to give you options for a lot of the exercises. So that's what we do today. Hope everybody's doing well, and let's get some exercise. Always helps clear the mind, keep the body healthy. Let's rock and roll. Start out with some big arm swings. Loosen that shoulder joint up and go forward for about 5 to 10 times, and then we'll reverse directions. Switch sides. I had a little late start because the streaming music I use is down. Switch sides. Swing through. And then the other direction. Good. Take our hands and go inside and go outside. Open up that shoulder joint. Really get that chest to open up each time. Make sure you're pressing through. Last one. Good job. Check in as someone said that. Hello, good morning. All right, we're gonna reach up and do opposite hand touches opposite foot. Get your motor cortex awake, get your brain going. Reach out as far as those hamstrings will let you. Go. One more. Nice job. We're going to step to the side, so you're going to see me disappear out that direction. As I step, I'm going to try and loosen up that adductor. Good job. Get a little HIIT going today. Couple more. Nice job. Switching sides, gonna head that direction now. Big reach. Open up that adductor. Get those legs nice and loose. One more. Nice. Loosen up those hips a little bit, right? Do a little leg swing. Try and keep your torso, here's why I'm turned this way so you can see me. Keep your torso still, but swing those legs. Let that hip flexor loosen up. Let that glute fire. One more on this side. Good, then we'll switch. You see me sliding around on this floor. I'm in the Max GX room. Nice job. All right, I'm gonna do a little traveling push-up to start the show. It's gonna look like this. As I do a push-up, start in that plank position, I'm gonna walk over. So get those arms and shoulders to move. Basically do a push-up on one side, walk over 2 steps, push-up, and then head back. I'm gonna do this for 30 seconds. Start here. If you need to, you can drop down to those knees and give me a push-up, then pop up into your plank and walk. Push-up. Plank walk. Wake those shoulders and chest and triceps up. Nice job. 10 seconds left. Nice. That'll wake us up this morning, right? How's everybody doing? What up, John? Good morning, Magnus Athletic Club. Welcome to your US. All right, let's grab those backpacks. Hopefully you got some sort of tote or backpack you can grab. Just something that's reasonably heavy, maybe a handle or two on it. I'm gonna start with that rotation today. So single foot's gonna be forward. Take that bag out to my side, and I'm gonna rotate through. Make sure we're not coming up too high, because we'll save those shoulders for later. I want you to come diagonal across your body. That way you're gonna fire that oblique. All right, 15 seconds each side. Get in that split stance, make sure it's on your open side. Here we go. Turn and rotate. Control your body. Make sure you're not wobbling from side to side. 10 seconds left. 3 seconds. And switch sides. Put the other foot forward, get in that split stance, make sure that's your open side. Ready, here we go, 15 seconds. Rotate across. Good job. Remember to go with that diagonal, don't go too vertical. Five seconds. Give it a little extended time. Last one. Nice job. I'm gonna check in. Hi, Natalie. Here we go. Now we're gonna take that weighted bag or tote, whatever you got. We're gonna do a combo platter, so it's not gonna be heavy enough for the deadlift, but we'll add it in so it gets a big, nice function. Sometimes just the brain sequencing is essential. So here's what it looks like. I'll give you a demo first. Hinge so that my back is flat, so that we don't round out. Hinge. First I'm gonna row. Then I'm going to stand up and drive those glutes through. So it's a two-part movement. First it's a bent over row. Arms lock out. Then I snap my hips through. It's a very light load, but like I said, that neural sequencing is super important. All right, John, let's do it. Here we go. 30 seconds. Grab whatever load you want. You can always stack some books on top of that backpack, whatever you got. Pull. Swing through. Bent over row. Deadlift. Remember to hinge, keep that lower back nice and flat. Good job, driving those hips through. Get that nice upper back going, then fire those glutes. Those are all part of that posterior chain. 5 seconds. Nice job. Last one. And done. Great work, everybody. Got a little Andy Grammer. I used my music today versus the streaming. Like I said, the streaming app was down. Part of the protest, I guess. So if you are working for Facebook, Andy Grammer, I do own. I purchased it. Let us replay. Here we go. I'm going to take that tote and bag, keep it up high, above my waist. And then anytime I've got a weight load above my waist, what's the opposite side oblique doing? It's keeping me balanced. So keep this guy up here. We're gonna go for a rear lunge. So dropping back into that lunge and then back up. So any kind of load you've got, hold it high. Here we go. I'm just gonna count 10 on each side. Drop back. Good. If you wanna add a little extra flair to this, you can bring a kick in. I'll do that on the last 5. Here we go. It's for you, John. Pow! There we go. One more. Nice job. Switching your side. Remember, keep that thing elevated. Wrist stays neutral. Put the hand on the hip if you need to, but drop back. 10 on this side. Good job. Halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. There we go, everybody. Let's circle back through, put that back down. Let's go back into those push-ups. All right, let's do it. Remember, you can start from your knees if you want to. We can go right into the push-up. But it's push-up, side-to-side walk, push-up, side-to-side walk back, just in case you joined us. 30 seconds total. Here we go. Walk it over, push. Get that little lateral plank walk. Here we go. Last one back. Nice job. Let's take a little water break here. A couple seconds. How's everybody doing? Here we go, ready? Grabbing that bag. Then we're gonna do that bent over row and then deadlift. Just grab that bag or tote, whatever you got. Walk down in, make sure you're hinged. Row, deadlift. Nice job, going 30 seconds.
I will fight for you.
5 seconds.
I always do until my heart is black.
Nice. Good job, everyone. Going back to that rotational from the split stance. 10 on each side. Get that front foot forward. Whatever foot's forward, that's my open side. Come across your body. Make sure you're firing that core. Get that oblique to fire. Halfway there. Last one. Nice job. Switching it up. Split stance. Come across the body and down. Great job. I think that's 5. Good job. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great work. Coming down to that top loaded single arm rear lunge. You can always put the hand out to the side to balance. You can put it on the hip if you want a little bit more control. Here we go, 10 on each side, stepping back. Remember, you can throw that kick out there if you want to upgrade it. This is 7, 9, and 10. Switching sides. Keep that above the waist, that way you get that oblique to fire. Here we go, 10. Halfway there. Last one. Good job. Doing good, team. Everyone having a good time? Let's crank away. Only got one eyeball up there. Hopefully people are watching this later, so it makes it worth our time, right? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna drop down and give you a little hit. We'll do 15 seconds on each side, but do the little sprinter hop. So one foot's forward, one foot's back. As I drive forward like I'm running, you can either keep this going at a faster pace, obviously, or you can jump up and do a little pop. So you're gonna see me gonna pop the ground a little bit, kick that up. Here we go. 15 seconds each side. Drive up, raise those heart rates. Nice job, 5 seconds. And switch. Opposite hand forward if you need to. You just kind of give it a couple runs. Ready? Here we go.
Truth is, she's right there in you. She's a part of you. You don't have a choice. My dear, you will feel her. In your mind, you will hear her.
5 seconds.
And if she could use words, she'd say.
Nice. So 30 seconds off. Grab a drink of water. Get a towel. I'm going to bring a mat over for a little bit of core.
That's what she'd say. She said, take care of your sisters, I'm in the whole world. Spend your days.
There we go. Going to be on that flat elbow. So elbow's going to be in the side plank. First I'm going to bring that knee drive in. Then I'm going to go for the toe touch out. All that counts as 1. I'm going to do 10 on each side. So elbows down, remember to keep it underneath my shoulder so it protects that shoulder, don't be out too far. Once I elevate up, which is now, glutes off the ground, I'm going to reach through, elbow to knee, then foot. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switching sides. Remember to drive that knee through, then go back to that toe touch. Keep your elbow up underneath you a little bit. Once I've elevated up, we start. Elbow to knee, straight toe touch. That's 2. There's 3. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Checking in. How is everybody? Hands are going up underneath. I'm going to do that slow fall. 15 seconds of those, and we're going to do some diver dance. Little flutter kicks. Turn that mat sideways. There you go, lie nice and flat for us. Kick my hat around so I can put my head down. Bring that bridge up underneath like this. Slow fall down. All right, 15 seconds. Slow fall.
Just another
nice job, 5 seconds.
simple man. I've been searching for some chords underneath these hands so I can try to tell you.
And done. Get in that little position here. Lock it out. Flutter kicks. Or diver dance. 15 seconds.
Let me breathe you in so I can try to tell you.
Great work, team. You get to give your own effort. You're working out for you and you only. And done. Well, maybe you're working out for your family so you keep healthy. All of us first providers, right? All right, now we're going to do a little cross crunch. Legs are out, hands are out. I'm going to do 10 on each side. So here we go. Legs are wide, hands are wide, reach and touch. 1. That's 2. Shaw, there's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. And 10. Woo! Hope everybody's doing good. Last core exercise before we hit that next group. So we're going to be on our elbows, up into our hands, and then back down. Here we go. 10 of these bad boys. 1.
You take my breath away every night. Still can't believe
Halfway there.
you're mine and I am yours. I am yours. I am yours.
Last one. Great work. Little time off for good behavior. Let that abs rest up a little bit. Get a quick little drink of water. I'm gonna kick this music up a little bit. If you're just now joining me, the streaming app I use, Apple, decided not to play music today. Here we go. Grab that backpack again, let's go.
Told myself I wasn't gonna be this way, but here I am in Hollywood trying to promote my face. Yeah, my mama raised me to be a humble man.
Okay, we're gonna do what you would see as a goblet squat. So grab whatever backpack you have, or any kind of tote bag. I'm gonna hold it out front. As I do this squat, you're gonna see me come down with it, but I'm gonna open up. So I'm gonna externally rotate each side. See that? By getting a real deep, externally rotated through the pelvis, that'll get those glutes to fire more. I'm going 10 on each side, that's 20 total squats. Hold that bag, let's go. That's 1. Keep your torso nice and high. Keep your core engaged. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. This is 6. 7. 8. Here's 9. And 10. Nice. Great work, everyone. Now I'm going to go for that single leg RDL. I'm going to grab that little guy just by its handle, reach down and touch it. So one leg's going to stabilize me. I'm going to do 10 reps on each side. So reach down, touch, drive that knee through, and then back down. Drive that knee high. Nice job. That's 3. 4. Whoa. 5. My bag's heavy. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Drive that leg through. Nice job. Remember to hinge first. Drive that knee through. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. And 10. Great work. How's everybody? Got 6 side walls. Woo! All right, I'm doing a little swing. Grab that backpack or tote or whatever you got. Do a little backpack swing. So I'm gonna go 30 seconds. Gonna cue myself up for the clock again. There we go. All right, playing timing clock plus DJ. Here we go, swinging through 30 seconds. Starting right now. Swing that bag up. Remember, you contract your core to stop the bag. Swinging through. Let the weight pull you down. Snap back up by using your glutes. At the top, you're just trying to force that nice plank. Squeeze your shoulder blades back together. Put on the brakes. 5 seconds. And done. Nice. Gonna get in that plank. I'm gonna do that bag pull through. Drop that guy down. I'm gonna reach underneath myself each time. Starting in that plank. So I'll do 10 pulls on each side. So once I'm set up, I'm just pulling that bag up underneath and then pulling it through to the other side. There we go, pop up. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. This is 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Nice job. Remember, doing this for yourself. Give it all your effort. Let's go. Going back into that first one, which is going to be that squat with the external rotation each time. Grab your bag up high. As I step, I'm going to open it up. So hold that bag nice and tall to you. Here we go. I'm going to go 30 seconds this time. So we're going to open and rotate. Good. Let's turn the fan on in here.
Easy to get to, but hard to stay. Magnets to pull up.
We're going to stay nice and vertical, rotate through. Make sure that core is nice and fired.
The more that's at stake. Whole lot of road, but we got that stamina, babe.
Good work, everyone. Last one. There we go. Great work. We're going to go back into that single leg RDL. Kick on a fan. I'll be right back.
Something forever is something naive. When we come together, only to leave. Mama couldn't do it, no. Daddy couldn't do it, no. I think we can do it, though, yeah. Nothing is impossible. Don't wanna be cynical.
Without the air on in this gym in here, it's like a hot yoga class, like a Bikram yoga class in here. Anyway, got my fan going. Here we go. Hold it by the handle or the grip if you got one, just your toe. Opposite leg instead of going forward. In the hand that you have. Drive that knee through. Good, that's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. And 10. Switching legs. Drive that knee through. 1. 2. A lot more balance on this one. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. And 10. Wake up those hamstrings, right? Happy Tuesday, everyone. It's Tuesday, right? Double check. All right. Everybody doing good? I'm going to mix in a little squat touch in here for 30 seconds. So feet are going to pop out. I'm going to reach down and touch. Keep our heart rates up so it's here. And then the other one. There. Going 30 seconds, starting right now. Each time, trying to get nice and low. Keep that heart rate up. seconds. Nice shot. 10 seconds off. Get that little bit of recovery for that hit. We're going to drive back through with that swing. Here we go. 30 seconds. Swing this bad boy through. Starting right now. Let it take you through. Stop in that perfect vertical plank. Contract that core, put on the brakes. Two seconds. And done. Nice. Back into that plank back drag. So get in that plank position. You're pulling up underneath. You're going to try and recruit, I should say, the posterior deltoid. That rotator cuff. Get in that plank. Here we go. 10 on each side. Do the best you can. You can just hold a plank if this is challenging. So pull through, pull back. Halfway there. That's 7. This is 8. 9. And 10. Great work. Put this bag down for now. I'm going to go back into those snowboarder pops this time. So both hands will go down, but then you're going to pop up, switch directions each side. Here we go. 30 seconds. Start. 3, 2, 1. Down, up, down, up. 30 seconds. Get those abs to fire, those obliques. Get that rotation in. 5 seconds. And done. Little breather, 30 seconds off. Grab that drink. Hope everybody's doing good. Here we go. I'm gonna get in that position, get those hands behind, get a little bicycle crunch. 30 seconds. There we go, hands behind. Remember, if you stay upright the whole time, you get that constant time under tension for that rectus abdominis. Bring those legs up, I'm gonna rotate through. 30 seconds. Rock these out, you got this. Good job, everyone. Five seconds. And done. There we go. Now we're going to drive those feet straight up in the air, hands to your side. Try not to get momentum this way. If you can, just go straight up, straight down. So just like this. I like to cross my feet, but it's up to you. And I'm going to pop straight in the air. So we got 20 seconds. Drive up, get that lower portion of your abs to fire. Right now. Driving up, 5 seconds. job. Everybody doing good? Nice. We'll do one more standing exercise with that bag. We're gonna do a little side bend. And then we will cool it down with some nice stretching. Grab that load in one hand. Hand goes up to the side. Directly going down. Let that rib cage gap away from the hip. And then cue that back up. Get that obliques afire. We're gonna go 15 seconds each side. Great job. Really crunching over. Remember your obliques fire with rotation as well as side bend. Side bend also loosens up that lumbar spine. Switch sides. One of the best things you can do when you sit all day. Take it out. Big reach. Sky, the elbow points to the sky. Great work. And done. All right, everybody, let's go into a nice little piriformis stretch. Leg's gonna come forward like this. That's gonna open up that hip, let you stretch that piriformis. Other leg goes back, and I'm gonna reach forward. Remember, you increase this stretch by going towards your foot, or you can decrease it by heading back towards your knee. So I'm gonna give this a little 20-second hold, try and breathe through it, so I'll stop talking. Excellent job stimulating that body. Breathe out all that tension, all that negative energy. Remember, exercise is one of the key components, but so is recovery. Work on your meditation, work on your prayer, work on any mindfulness or quietness you can have. Give yourself recovery. Breathe through it. Great work. I played a little Andy Grammer for you today, Mr. Happy. If anybody needs a little bit of quiet time and happiness and see the world half full like you would a cup of water, turn on Andy Grammer. Rotate. Give those hamstrings a stretch. Music is medicine, just like movement. Make sure you pick some good music. Nice job. Switch. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me. Stay tuned for John if you want to see his workout right here after me. He cues up at 12. He likes to get on nice and early. I hope everyone has a lovely Tuesday. Thank you for joining me. Stay healthy.